again. That's Morag out in the wander again. This time we are heading to a place called Ardwell. It's in South Rhinns. That's that wee sticky out bit in the southwest of Scotland. The one that goes down the way, the North Rhinns sticks out going north, the South Rhinns goes, you've got it, you know. Anyway, there's a whole number of different places that you can park up down in the South Rhinns. And they're quite good, and you didn't get any hassle. I'll show you that there's 4. We've been at one already, which is down at the Ardwell Galloway. This time we'll go to the one in Ardwell. But there's also one up in, well, what's the name of that place? Sandhead, and there's also one in New England Bay. So there's loads of places. But Morag and me's going to do an overnighter. And if it's warm enough, we might have a wee fire and sit out and just enjoy the day. I've not been enjoying it so far. I've been listening to the budget on the radio. Oh, that's enough to turn anybody into flipping stone. Anyway, I'll let you see, this is a nice wee road, nice drive out. This is just gone by West Frew. It's an MOD place. It used to be an airfield, an RAF airfield, but now it's used by the government for testing stuff. And you get the occasional exercise here. That's a nice wee drive there. Anyway, I'll give you a shout when we get down to Ardwell. This is us drawn into Ardwell. It's a wee picnic spot. You probably saw it in one of my other videos. Now, what's all this APC stuff? Well, I'm actually going to camp in there tonight. But while all these vehicles are about, I'll camp out here. We have landed. A nice wee bit here. More I can get a wee loop about. There's bins out there, and there's a toilet around the corner. And I'm taking this corner. Okay, there's a road behind, as you can see. But I've got a nice wee sheltered spot. Oh, this'll do me for the night. And I can get my fire in there. Morag, come on. Oh, let's see how comfortable this is. That's not bad. And look at the view I've got. This'll do me. Will it do you, Morag? Eh? Good girl. As long as I can see her, she can wander a bit. Right, what am I going to do? I'm going to relax, I know that. Well, I've got a wee bit of work to do. I bumped into somebody in Sandhead, and I'm going to a thing on Friday, and I've been told that I've got to give the thank you speeches. Oh, that'll give me something to fill my mind while I'm here. Anyway, I'll give you a shout at dinner time and we'll have a wee fry up. Nothing fantastic, just a wee fry up. I'll see you later. Welcome back, folks. Aye, it's time to have something to eat. There's Morag in there, you in there? Go on, let me see you. Yeah, buddy girl, you'll get something in a minute. Anyway, tonight we're going to have nothing much. I'm just going to have a Lorne sausage roll. Now that's more than enough for me. I've been eating all day. I might have another one later. There's 4 in there. And that's enough for a wee feed tomorrow as well. So let's get it started. What will we use? I will use this one. We'll just get a wee heat up. Now, oh, I've had an afternoon just working away on the internet and what have you. It's pitch black outside, you'll see nothing. Even in the distance there's nothing. 1 or 2 lights away the other side of the water, but that's it. And there's not another van or tent here. And this is a place in the summer. To be honest, this particular picnic area, you usually get some of the idiots here. This is the one that they tend to use. In the places I'm going to show you, this is the last one that I'd use. Because this is where all the party animals come. But it's a good site. There's plenty of waste bins, and there's toilets. And they look after them. What more can you ask? Anyway, we're going to get stuck into this. Right. Okay. Now you notice I've got to be careful. What's happening over here? Yeah, she sized it up. Right, let's get one of these on. Slight problem, battery run out. Anyway, that's what we're having tonight. And as you see, I'm having bother already. I should have switched it off. This thing is bloody too quick. Right, I'll get that turned. Nothing fancy. Hey! I should have left the window open. Somebody will be telling me that I should get a fan in here. Probably should. Even better, I'll go and open that door. Back in the mall. That was interesting. Nearly got smoked out. Anyway, I've opened the back door. Morag! You stay in here. You've not got a flasher on. That looks like it's ready. Looks like it's bloody burned. That just shows you how quick this is. Anyway, let's get it on a bit of bread and see what happens. That was far too quick. I'll have to just cook with the power almost off. Look at that, it looks alright, a wee bit burnt. Here, we'll put some red sauce on it, it wouldn't be so burnt then. Does it look so burnt now? Nah. Right, get that all back in. And we'll get tucked into this. actually tastes alright. I've salvaged it. This'll do me. I've got a cup of coffee. That's camp coffee this time. Aye, it's a nice wee run over here. I know, don't speak with your mouth full, people can't understand you. People can't understand me at the best of times. Look at this. Yeah. She's waiting for me to make a mistake. You see what she's looking at? Good on you, head. Anyway, I'm going to get stuck in this and I'll get settled in for the night. I'll bring you back later on. But as I say, I was out there just now and there was nobody else in the place. I've got it to myself. And it's an easy one to get into, so you wild campers, I think you're hard. This would be quite a good place for a couple of days in the winter. Easy to get into, and nobody will bother you. There's quite a few of them along here that are like that. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. I'm not wanting this to get called. Not after all the trouble I had and all the time it took me to get it made. See you later. Oh. Yes, it's 1 o'clock as they say. Well, I don't know what time it is. It's well past 10 o'clock. Yes, and I'm getting tucked in to a glass of red. And because we're well off the road, I think everybody knows what's in there. Something made by monks in Buckfast Abbey. Oh, excellent. Absolutely excellent. Well, I've just been out the back there, let Morag out. Where is she? Yeah, she's down there. I don't know if you can see her. But she's tucked well in. We went outside and it's absolutely pitch black here. There is one vehicle that must have came back. It wasn't there earlier. Are you meant to have chocolate biscuits with wine? I'm turning into a right Philistine. It's party time. I was hoping to get some stars tonight, but I bought a half decent camera. Well, I don't know whether it's half decent or no. I've been looking at getting a fancy camera, you know, but I just can't be bothered. I'm enjoying this. Now, if I'd taken a look at my last year compared to this year at this time, it'll be November in the next few days. Will it? Aye, it will be. I've not had that much red wine. Maybe I'm telling lies. No. If I'd looked at, you know, I was in the tent last year and I wouldn't be as comfortable as this. I'd be, well, I'm still well wrapped up, but I would have needed to have been well wrapped up. I don't know what the temperature is in here, but it's nothing. And everything's round about me. It's, as I said before, it's a wee bit tight in this wee van. But it's living. I'm warm. Morag's warm. I got a wee drop of red. I think I'll be having more of this. The radio's not too bad where I am here. I was on the computer earlier and just fiddling away. Oh. Oh. Ah. I'll just see if I can get something decent on the radio and just have that running in the background while I'm fast asleep. Actually, I don't feel tired. This wine, by the way, they say it's full of caffeine. Maybe that's why I don't feel tired. I'm afraid the poor old Buckfast got a reputation for making you go fighting and being antisocial. I've never found it like that. I found it's kept me awake at things and there's no bitterness. I find some of these wines, I don't know with some of these people, okay, Isabel and me were wine buffs, we liked our wine, but this stuff's easy to drink. Some of the wines that we drank were, oh yes, pretty bad. And you get the experts enthusing over them. And I'm going to fall out with some people. I've never liked champagnes. I never have understood why people can go mental over champagne. But they do. I will admit that I liked, I can remember when Aspi Spumante first became popular, and it was just an Italian sparkling wine. Great stuff. And somebody said, try the Spanish champagne, cava. Jesus Christ, that stuff's rubbish. Oh God, how the hell can you drink it? But when we first got married, we honeymooned in Germany and we had a bottle of their champagne. Sect, they call it. It was no bad. But that stuff that the French make, if you like it, good luck to you. It's not my taste. But that's life, isn't it? You can't like everything. It's just like your spirits. Some folk are whiskey drinkers, vodka drinkers, rum drinkers. Brandy. That's another one that I never liked, was the brandy. I just can't come to grips with that. When I was in Germany, I tried Asbach. I think maybe that helped put me off. It wasn't it was quite sharp. I've got a palate that likes things a little bit on the sweet side. Or with a good mouth. I think that's the fancy term. A wine's got to have a good mouth. Hey, this isn't half got a good mouth. Aye. I'll have to do a video on Buckfast. Well, we had the budget today. I listened to part of it. I wouldn't say I'm overly impressed. In fact, I didn't understand half of it. But I did watch on YouTube. I did watch Nigel Forsage, or whatever you call him. Nigel giving his response. God almighty, that man's a comedy show. He ripped into them. He had a right laugh at them. Both sides of the house. Aye. I worry about politics. It's some ways the way they carry on. I think they're going to really ruin the country. I worry about the country in general. I worry about the world. I might say you've got this election coming out in America, and you got Trump on one side and that woman on the other. Well, whatever you think of Trump, he's very much head first, and that can be a good thing. But I don't like, what puts me off is they're standing there slagging each other, like birds in a bloody playground. That doesn't say much for their personalities. It doesn't say much for their professionalism. And they can get up and behave like that. And they're going to be running a country, running a world. I've got the funniest feeling that Trump's going to get in this time. And the way the world is at the moment, we don't want another flaming nutter. I may say we've got them all fighting. Everybody's fighting instead of, can they not just keep out of each other's business and learn to say simple, that's his way. And people should learn to say that, yeah, I want my way. I'm going to do things my way, but it's not going to interfere with other people. And that's the problem. Too many people want to interfere with other people. They want to tell other people what to do. Why don't they just agree to, let's do things where we're both happy and where we're all happy? No, and the way things are going in that Ukraine and Russia, that's stupid. Absolutely stupid. And that thing in the Middle East as well, Israel and all the Arab countries. Look at the millions they're spending throwing all these rockets at each other. They must be bloody daft. Think how the world would be if we weren't throwing rockets and bombs and bullets at each other. Look at all that waste. It gets nowhere. It just causes problems. There's a lot of resources on this earth, and we're just going to go through them and waste them on hating each other. Learn to live with each other. Aren't you all glad that I'm not going into politics? Aye. I could see me getting a baseball bat and going in and batting the whole bloody lot of them and knock some sense into their head. That would be me being aggressive. Nah. It's one of the reasons that I moved down here, was sit well away from all the silliness. It's a lovely part of the country, this. And I'm glad to show you around it. I may say we're not seeing much at the moment because we're inside, but the reason I'm inside is I'm warm. I'm not huddled in a tent with the blankets drawn round me. For warmth. Okay, I'm probably warmer. The gear I've got is probably warmer than the stuff that I had in the tent, but it's more relaxed. And I can get stretched out. And Morag can get stretched out. She's more comfortable. Look at her, there, the wee lamb. Eh? Yeah, wee lamb. I actually have a duvet down on the floor for her, but she never uses it. She's always up in the bed. Ah, that's part of the fun. Okay, I'm going to get another red wine. And I'll have that in the nightstand while I just drift off to sleep. I hope to have a quiet night, and I'll see you in the morning. See you later. Good morning. Just having a wee walk before breakfast. Morag saying a wee wander about. Absolutely fantastic spot. There's a wee bit of sand down there, there's not a lot. Yeah, you can just maybe see it from here. Oh, that's not bad for sand. But here's a seat. Somebody's will make you see it. Oh, get the dew off. Morag, come on. Oh, I see I've been overruled. Oh, we are going on the beach. Oh, not bad wee bit of sand. Ah, there's Morag away down there. I don't know if you can see her, it's a wee bit dark, but you can hear all the birds in the background. It's a beautiful spot. We'll walk along this way. All these ducks there, Morag's scared them. I didn't know this was here. This must be a run out from the Ardwell Estate. We'll take a walk up there after breakfast. Well, we've been up the Ardwell Estate before, but I didn't get up to the pond. Remember, I got lost. Right, Morag, back you come. And we'll wander back to the Blackmobile, and I think we'll get oh, I've got some of these steak slices left. I'll have a steak slice roll for breakfast. How does that sound? Sounds rare. Oh, this is a life. 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm down on the beach with my dog. This is what retireal's all about, people. Oh. Oh. It's breakfast time. And it's a double steak slice. Scottish flat sausage. Normally, that's something that's strange to Scotland. We like our flat sausage. You get the normal Lorne sausage, which is usually just ordinary sausage meat. But a steak slice is like, as it says, there's more steak in it. It's worth the extra few pence. That and a good cup of coffee. Ah. Well, what do you think of it, eh? Sitting on a nice wee trestle table. How about my breadfruit? I don't know if you can hear it or not. Oh, you'll hear that. We've got a road about 50 yards away and it's quite heavy. But in the background I can hear all the birds singing. And earlier I could hear the waves. In fact, if I'd parked nearer the shore, we would have heard more of the waves. That's better than a hamburger. Look at that. And using that ridge monkey, I'm having bother with the ridge monkey. It's too quick. Or maybe that's how you're meant to use it. But that and a wee bit of red sauce. Excellent. Well, I've got some work to do, some messages to send. And then I'm going to have a wee walk. You probably saw one of our earlier videos where we went up the Ardwell Estate. I got lost. I'm not going to go around it, I'm just going to go up to the loch and back with Morag. We'll just go for a wee short walk. We'll leave the van there, it'll be alright. As you saw for other videos, the estate walk is just the other side of this road. Oh, come on Morag, good girl. Oh. Eh? Well, let you off up here. Come on. Well, this is as far as we got the last time. Right, Morag. Come on. I don't know what's in that shed over there. But that looks like storage, because that grating's new. That's a fantastic This was a salmon ladder. So that wee burn must have had salmon in it at one time. Oh Christ, here's a swan. Morag! Leave the swan alone. And now you can't go in there. Come on. Round here. Ah, I see it. It's a well used path. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. And you can see the pond through the trees. So she was getting very interested. I don't want her going down there. Oh. Yeah. And this is quite nice here, isn't it? Oh. Such a beautiful pond. Someone in there, but I can't see what it is. Oh. She is too blinking interested in what's doing that banking. Oh, this is us heading back down again. I'll stop on that seat and have a wee rest. Look at this, oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Out of the loch and you can see the sea in the background. Morag, come on. Ah, that would be a beautiful place to fish. I wonder what's in there. I think there's coarse fish in there. Well, we'll just have a seat. Oh, and Morag, you just stay here. Look at this. Aye, this has been a good outing. Look at this. And Morag's coming up beside me. Oh, so I better think about this hand. Aye. Yeah, it's been a good outing, a good night away. Couple of nice wee feeds. I'm learning to do more. You don't need massive feeds when you're out. Okay, if there's a carry out place handy, you use it. But otherwise, just a wee fry up. It's more than enough. Oh, there she is. She's doing now. Good girl. Ah, but I'm having a wee rest before we head back. It's a beautiful spot. I've had a good night in the van. It was pitch black, so you couldn't do anything. Nice and warm in the van. If I'd been in a tent, I'd been alright, but you're even warmer in the van. Ah, this is life, isn't it? Just relaxing. Anyway, I think it's time to go home, maybe. Anyway, it's time to go back. And you know what I'm going to do? Ding! I'm going to have a coffee. Yeah. And I'll relax. And then we'll get back to the house. See Brendan the cat. I'll see you later.